Well, let's bring out Dino so that we can talk to him.
Let's bring out Dino. Right for the vodka. I'm fucking dying. He knows what he likes. Andy, how have you been, man? Where are you going? Every time I look over, you're milling about.
Oh, I thought I was coming up there.
No, you're staying right where you are.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Andy was doing good. I was standing over there, and I was watching.
Would you be happier out here, Andy? Would you?
No. I like this for a little bit, but I do like. I feel comfortable with Dino.
Oh, okay.
Get over here. Why don't we switch places? Switch places.
I'll switch.
Jeff loves it right here.
No. I'm more comfortable.
I have to say, I was sitting over there watching you, and it was like I was watching my kid being like on in a soccer team for the first time. Like, here, oh yeah, hit it! And when you got your first laugh, I was so proud of you.
What was it? What was his first laugh?
I don't know. His mom took the picture.
All right. Well, so you guys, again, just to re-mention it, you have a Feral Audio podcast called Skull Juice.
Skull Juice, yeah. Front rows love us.
But also, Dino, you have a band.
I have a band called Sorry About Everything.
And that's
don't groan. It's okay. I'm not really apologizing. I'm cocky about it. It's easier than comedy. Look, I'm not getting any laughs.
And I want to be like you, so I don't know if I told you yet, but I started a band
called.
You're welcome.
When I got my first Emmy for the Ben Stiller show, Andy and I actually wrote a lot of the sketches.
Notice how
together.
he said first Emmy.
True. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not dead yet. It's my one Emmy, but.
I thought you have multiple Emmys.
No, I only have one Emmy.
I tell people you have 5.
Thank you,
let's
baby.
Go with her. Let's go with her.
Dino, you call your one Emmy your first Emmy. I love that.
That's a good idea.
What an optimist. I love it.
Yeah. But, I'm a pessimist, too. I call my mom my...
First mom.
My soon-to-be deceased mother.
Because you're a pessimist? You want her to be dead. She's listening.
No, a pessimist means I don't want her to be dead. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
She's not listening. Your mom's not going to listen to
my
this.
mom will never listen to this.
I'll make sure
she doesn't even listen to you when you talk at Thanksgiving.
Right.
She's like, this guy.
Your mother scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
She's terrified.
Well, because she wants to fuck you really badly.
Probably that's right.
That's like the wolf man wanting to fuck you.
Who doesn't want to fuck you?
Why don't you want me to fuck you? All right, sorry.
You have.
I have? I fucked you. I fucked you for 10 years by not talking to you.
Andy, you dreamed about either filleting Dino or Dino filleting you?
I don't want to talk about that.
It's on your Feral Audio podcast, Skull Juice. We spoke about it, the three of us.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it on somebody else's podcast.
Because Louis C.K. dreamed about wanting to fuck Dino. Or fucking Dino?
No.
We were spooning in my dream, and it was just like a jerk off.
I think Louis and I were...
Did you guys ever have a dream where you were a lady? And you were getting copulated upon by a gentleman? I did.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I have too.
I had a dream that I was in my kitchen sink when I was a kid.
In your sink as a lady?
Yeah.
That's so unladylike.
I know. It was animalistic and passionate. And there was like this very Mario from Mario Brothers looking guy, like just giving it to me missionary style, that I was like in the sink.
And then the diehard guy came in. You're all 80s. It's like ridiculous.
Wait, were you shrunken down to fit inside a sink, or was it a big sink?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I was a younger kid, so in my mind, like the sink was bigger,
right?
And then also, if I'm thinking I'm a lady, I don't know. I was in the sink. It was like the sink is big enough for a butt, a human butt.
Okay.
So you're like I wasn't like contained in the sink, like I was like the Littles or something, where I'm like sliding down a spoon and there's a guy fucking me.
If your butt's in the sink, how does somebody fuck you while your butt is down in the recess?
I'm a kid. I don't really
figured it out.
You're such a stickler.
How
for
big
dreams.
I'm a visual thinker, Dino.
How big was Mario?
He was like
Was his feet on the ground?
No, I mean that's the thing is he was a compact man.
Yeah, he was probably like
he would have had to have been on like a
the
footstool.
mushroom yet. Oh, okay.
The way that he was giving it to me on the height of counter that I was on with.
He had to have been on a footstool.
Yeah.
I just think it's.
But
funny.
the dream is just point of view. I mean, I don't have to deal with that stuff. So,
Sure.
and I was like probably, I don't know. Well, I would have to say like this is after puberty and like. I'm going to say like 13 maybe I had that dream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you probably would look like a nice lady at that age. I remember my friends when I was like 12, somehow it came up and they'd like, Dino, you make a good-looking girl. And I was like mad, but now I'd kill for that compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was 13, I would love to have heard that your mom wanted to fuck me.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm sure I mentioned this before in Harmontown, maybe not. I had a dream one time, I think I told you about this, Dan, where I was going down on a girl in my dream, and then at some point she had a dick, but it was my dick. So now I'm sucking
Of course.
I'm sucking my own dick, and the whole time I'm thinking, like, I want to do a good job, but I don't want to come in my own mouth.
I mean, you've never had. Have you had dreams where you'd suck your own cock? I always do. It's like flying dreams and that.
No, what do you mean? In your dream, you bend in half?
I'm like just sucking in. It's great.
Really? And
Yeah.
you contorted?
Yeah, and then I come in my own face and I call myself a cunt.
I can't tell if you're doing a bit. I don't know if you're doing a bit.
Can we let's bring the kids back out? I mean, they're get them out here. I mean, let's bring out Spooky One Direction.
I mean, I
This is what you'll get at Skull Juice, kids.
no, I've never. I mean, I couldn't even dream of doing a sit-up when that's like 11,000 sit-ups.
Yeah, but it's a dream. I couldn't dream of flying either.
Well, I can fly. I'm having like a lot of flying dreams lately. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, I know it's even more of a feat. I'm like, I keep having these dreams where I'll just be running down the sidewalk and then I'll realize, wait, I can fly, and then I'll just like start flying.
They say that that's a very, very positive, like emotional or psychological state to be in. The flying dream is like the most.
You
like,
can control that with lucid dreaming.
You're liberated. There's no spiritual gravity. Like that's a very healthy space.
You
that
always
you're in.
wake up happy and
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been going to sleep pretty happy.
But also,
lately.
like sucking your own cock, you wake up happy too.
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah. Oh man. That's all I got to say.
As a
are we
somebody raised their hand, and now I'm terrified.
I'm terrified. Well, Andy's pointing at me now. Oh, thank you, Dave, as well. I am a double major in literature and film because of Dino. So.
Because of me?
Yes.
I don't even know what literature is. Never read it in my life.
Yeah, that's why he has to be a double.
It was literally Moral Oral was the reason that I got my double major.
Oh. You know, I wrote Moral Oral, but I never read it after I wrote it.
That is super fine. No, literally, I used Moral Oral to fight. I went to a business school, so you couldn't do a double major in anything that wasn't both business and something else. And so I wanted to do a media and a literature major, and Moral Oral was the reason that I was the first person who was able to do that.
Wow. Well, thanks.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Thank you. Very nice. Give me that microphone back. No, that's very nice. Do you have more to say? Oh boy. Don't bore him. You're a Moral Oral fan. You got a lot of pressure now.
No. I'm just saying, like it.
Oh yeah, we get it. You love me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. Thank you, Alex. That's very nice.
That's my Starburns name, you know.
I have a double major because
You have a double mate. Thank you.
But we were talking about sucking your own dick.
Yeah, Yeah, he raised his hand.
How else do you think about a double major?
We were talking about it with one of your heroes, but unless it's me,
Alex,
it doesn't
have you
really
ever?
seem...
Here, give it back.
5 of my heroes.
Have you ever dreamed about sucking your own dick? Have you ever dreamed about sucking my dick? Yes, you have.
Yes, and yes.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
See, for me, the real double whammy is having a flying dream about sucking my own dick.
Oh my God! That would be amazing. That would be too much.
That seems very non-aerodynamic.
That's the dream you have right before you die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Isn't that
you're
kind
flying along like Superman, and you're like, oh, I'm turned on, and you double over to suck your dick,
Right.
and you become just a
You
rock.
become
and
Sonic the
fall.
Hedgehog, don't you? I think that's...
So are you now periscoping? Because you always make fun of me and you say you're Facebook living.
Yeah, I switched over to Facebook Live.
Yeah, why don't you yell at them?
Do you know this person, or did you just enlist this person to hold your Periscope?
He's just a super nice guy, right, sir?
super nice guy.
Yeah.
Periscope yourself.
Facebook Live. Facebook Live.
Wait, so you just
Put it back on us. Thank you.
Do you think? I mean, would it feel? Would it? We always make that joke, like, oh, if a guy could get,
It would be the best blowjob in the world.
and would it?
You
but-
know exactly. It's like masturbating.
And
you know
would we
exactly.
be like? I'm like.
Someone once described giving someone else a hand job as brushing someone else's teeth. You're just holding the fucking phone. Don't what me, you cunt.
Yeah, but you bring up the exact. I mean, this is in support of my counterpoint, which is that we can touch ourselves with our hands, and that's precisely why it's actually a lot more interesting when someone else touches us.
It's interesting, but not as good.
Well, they don't know how to
Right.
do it before work. You know, like real
like,
fast.
oh, if only.
But that's kind of what makes them so good at it. I don't know, on a Saturday afternoon, like where it's just like, hey.
I guess maybe you're into like, oh wow, yeah, this is bad. It's like not me.
But bad is clumsy, and clumsy's feeling around
Right,
and
yeah.
figuring it out, and figuring
yeah.
it out is fun, and
right.
like utility is just like
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I know how to sneeze.
I
too.
don't have that kind of time. I'm on the go.
I know, but it's
I
not,
need to-
but well, so I'm just wondering. Yeah, I mean, like I don't.
you're on the go.
When
I have a lot of drinking to do.
when another person is touching me sexually, I'm not sitting there thinking this is great, but I wish they'd get out
That's
of here.
the difference between me and you.
So I could just like take over, unless things are going so horribly bad, either emotionally or physically, that it's like that's when you know. If you're like, oh my god, I'd rather be alone right now. But usually, even a person you're not terribly fond of or isn't even that great at it, like it's still better than another night of Minecraft breaks.
Louis once told me he woke up from like asleep and his hand was asleep and he hadn't been with a girl for a long time, so he just put it on his dick to make it feel like someone different.
Yeah, it's like the Dirty Sanchez, the stranger, make your hand go sleep.
I was sitting with what's his name?
His dead
CC DeVille from
asleep
Poison. I was in the Viper Room and CC DeVille from Poison. And I don't know how this came up, but he's like, yeah, Jeff, you ever tried the stranger?
Oh God! I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing? What is this?
Is this a normal thing?
Yeah, no. On sixth grade playgrounds, yes, it's a normal thing on sixth grade playgrounds. A stranger. It's like that's what I said. The Dirty Sanchez. It's like this is just. What is
All right,
this?
I didn't
we're
know.
just talking
I didn't
about.
know. I don't yell at me.
I'm
I
not
didn't
yelling.
know.
I'm just like, are we? What is this? No, it's not. It's not a thing that people actually do. I think it's a
Here's
thing,
some
it's-
rules
it's a-
again on Harmontown.
CC DeVille says he did it.
It's not. He's lying. He's making a bad joke.
He said he goes, got me through more than one lonely night, Jeff.
He was trying to make you laugh because he was insecure that he was hanging out with a comic.
Oh, all right.
Like he was trying to be funny.
Are you saying that CC's a liar?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring him on the show. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Great. Well, can he not bring 3 friends in gas masks?
Oh, so we got to the bottom of it.